Okay, so we have a new product in Kenjam, Singapore. It's Odyssey. Odyssey has actually been a product that we've been trying to develop for the longest time. It actually spanned across a couple of years, close to 5 years. We actually have that as a new successor to both the Iliad and also the Aeneid. Now, the Odyssey itself, it's a final iteration of this series, which is within the帕尔纳斯 series. What we have for the Odyssey, it's a triple fusion of alloys. It's the first time we ever touched into a triple fusion alloy. It's a gold copper alloy plus gold silver alloy, as well as a silver copper alloy. So with this fusion itself, it took us quite a significant amount of time to actually get it into the right ratio. Now, Odyssey, it's both in spirit, a continuation of the earlier products, as well as it's in sound. It's also a continuation of both the products. It actually congeals what we have, our inspiration for Aeneid, which is a huge soundstage, a warm sound signature, and as well as the technicalities and the soundscape of the Iliad. So you can expect something that is 3D imaging like the Iliad, yet having that wide nature of what the Iliad offers, as well as the tonality is more tuned towards a warmer, neutral, warm approach with a lot of micro details. That's what we want to achieve. Now, Odyssey, it's actually placed within our帕尔纳斯 series. Even though it's priced lower than what we have, people know us as for Odyssey to Laura and Sonnet of Adam. It's actually a high competing product that it's worthy of being placed in the帕尔纳斯 series. Okay, there's a lot of more factors at play when we play with alloy. Now, when we go with plating, the only thing that we can control is the amount of plating, the thickness of plating. But with an alloy, there's much more things at play because we can play with minute ratios of the alloy. We can play with how much we want each materials to perform within each alloy. And why it took us so long, because it's a triple alloy, there's a multitude of, you can call it infinite possibility to creating different sound. And for us to achieve the sound that we want, it's a long process, and we finally did it in the Odyssey. So, and also this time around, we actually were quite happy with how it turned out in terms of aesthetic. Because of this particular alloy mixture, we managed to achieve a aesthetic look appeal of a rose gold imaging in terms of the cable itself. So this is the first time we've able to imitate like a rose gold cable material itself. So that's something that we were really proud of. Okay, so the Odyssey is actually based really off the Iliad. So the Homer poem. So it goes from a short story from Iliad to Odyssey, and then there's also a spin-off, which is the Aeneid. So we did Iliad first, and then we did an Aeneid. We always wanted to have an Odyssey, but that was a 5 years in plan, and we finally had it. So in terms of the hardware design, we wanted to conjure both the Iliad, elements of the Iliad, and the elements of Aeneid, but done using our current technology. So what we did with that is that we used the methodology of what we do for Odyssey to Laura, for Sonnet of Adam, and we drew out elements of the Iliad, like the helmet, like the shield, as well as a little bit of the elements from the Aeneid, which is the Roman Coliseum, and then incorporate both of that into our current Odyssey itself. For the packaging, the case itself, it comes with a case. So look out for the case that it comes with. We've been searching high and low for something that is really rugged, because with the Odyssey, we wanted something that it's, it has to represent the Spartan-ish kind of aesthetic appeal that we've been developing into the design process, as well as something that is more rugged looking. So in terms of color, in terms of the leather case choice, the choice of leather, it's something very much for it. You got to look forward to that. Okay, we actually have a lot of interesting plans that we have running up for the year. Some of them include special cases, as well as some special, I wouldn't say a new technology, but something special that has never been done into cases in terms of accessories. And we also have plans on working with some, IEM collaborations, as well as we have some special projects that we're currently exploring, possibly having them by prototypes and or released by Hong Kong AV Show as well. So for our Hong Kong friends and family, thank you so much for always being there, for always been supporting us, being along with us for so many years. We really appreciate your support, and definitely do check out the Odyssey. It's something that you guys would have a connection with, because we really did well with Hong Kong in terms of the Iliad and Aeneid. This is both a spiritual successor as well as in physicality itself. So other than that, definitely do look forward to what we have for you in store in August. Hong Kong AV, we are actually planning something huge, so definitely do check it out, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you so much.